Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. So today's video is going to be my 20 in 2020 Project Pan introduction. So I just filmed my 9 in 2019 finale. It's really late. Okay, so I have my list here, and I don't know if other YouTubers use grams, but I measured, like I weighed my products. I used it in grams. I'm a little weirded out because I don't know if grams was the right one or ounces. So let's get started with this little list here. So the first item is this Dr. Paw lip cuticle oil, not cuticle oil, sorry. It says a soothing balm with natural fermented pawpaw, which I don't really know what pawpaw is, but this is really good. I had it in my 2019 project, and then I turned it into a 9 in 2019. But 2019 Project Pan, and I was unable to get it, like, I don't know. So it was up to here, okay, so I started with it completely full. I got to this point, all the markings are off, and then the last update was this one, and now I can bring it up to here. The finale was just filmed now, so it's about here. I think I can get this done since it is really cold and it's starting to snow a little bit. It started and then it stopped, I don't know. But basically, I think I can get this out by February, I'm assuming, if I solely work on this one, which is going to be a little difficult because I do have another balm product in here in this project, but I do hope to get this out of my collection by February. The next item was also in my 9 in 2019 Project Pan. It is this mini Kat Von D perfume. So I rolled this out, I believe, in like the fifth update. I'm not sure because I lost it. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna throw it away, blah, blah, blah. But I figured that this would be a good way for me to get it out of my collection and really use more perfumes, because I have a big perfume, but I have a lot of like mini ones too. So like, it doesn't smell bad. Like, it's a good perfume. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I have half of it gone. And I think that's a really good amount to have gone already, because I don't use perfume very often. So my goal is to finish this one, I think, maybe by June. I think that's doable for me, like, because it is really small, but it's also a perfume and it takes very little. And then I also forget to wear it a lot. So I think that my goal is to try and wear it 10 times for the next update. So the next item is this Form Multitasking Leave-In Lotion. This guy right here is almost done, but I have a lot of leave-in conditioners and stuff like that. So I want to get this out of my collection. It's just a very annoying product to use because the spritzer, let me just show you. Nothing comes out. So I have to get my little thing here and scrape it out rather than the normal spritzer. So this is from Form. It's 1.7 fluid ounces. Anyways, honestly, this really, it's a good product when it's on your hair. It's just the fact that I have to struggle to actually get it out to put it on my hair is what bugs me. So once I finish a product in this project, I don't plan on rolling anything in until I get to 10 products left in this project. And then every time I finish something from that 10, then I will move on and roll something else in. But I don't want to keep tabs on 20 different items at a time. Only for the first couple of months. I think that's how it's going to work. And then I will just hopefully work on it that way. Anyways, so yeah, so I did put some easier products in here because I figured that would kind of help a little bit, but I also did put some long haul products that I'm so nervous about, so let's just get back into it. Okay, so the next item that I have is this San Benito Soapworks Wild Mint Lip Balm. My friend went to San Benito and she got me like this big care package from a farmer's market that she went to. I have about this much left. I did hit pan on it. It has gotten a lot of use. This was brand spanking new like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago maybe. But since the colder weathers have come by, I have had this next to my bed, and basically it's just gone down since then. I just apply it before I go to sleep and throughout the day. It's a very nice lip balm. I don't like the fact that you have to scoop it out with your finger. That's what bugs me a little bit, but I do think that these last a lot longer than traditional lip balms, and yeah, so I'm okay with this. Basically, my goal for the next update, I want to hit side pan. If I don't, that doesn't really necessarily bother me because I'm probably just gonna forget and then just like try and lower the dome. I don't know. Anyways, this is gonna be an easy product. I just need to make sure that I don't forget about the Dr. Pawpaw one because I want that one finished by February or by my second update. The next one is again the Dark Circle Essence color corrector. So it's this guy right here. I just filmed my finale with my 9 in 2019 project, and honestly, I think I'll be able to finish this one in a matter of like 4 or 5 months if I use it regularly, but I haven't been using it regularly at all. I kind of forget about it, especially because I have a new concealer, which I am loving. So I think I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to use this a little bit more, incorporate it into my makeup routine a little bit more, and then hopefully have more use. So I think for next update, my goal is to try and get 10 to 15 uses out of this product. I feel like that's doable. I just need to wear makeup 10 to 15 times in this month. And then the next one is another Essence color corrector. This is the No More Redness. I do think I can get this one finished. It is a little bit more flattened on both sides, but I do think I can get rid of this one in 2-3 months maybe, if I really try. I think the issue is that I don't wear enough makeup, so I don't use it enough, but I also forget about these items. They very quickly fall into the pile of mess that I just, like, I'll put it back into my makeup collection without actually using it very often, and then I just forget about it because I use whatever's in my makeup basket. So I think I just need to keep it in my makeup basket and keep my makeup basket a little more empty, or like with less products, a little less packed, so that I am able to use everything that's in there. Yeah. So my goal for that one, I think, is also to use it 10 to 15 times. I think that would be helpful. So the next one is one I'm very nervous about. It is Evie. I don't know. Anyways, it's called Evie. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but it's a blush. It's a cream blush. I've been using this side. So I dip my brush in here and I kind of swivel it around inside of the cap. My goal is not to hit pan on this because I have a lot of other blushes. So Mary Had a Little Pan on Instagram actually sent me a Burt's Bees blush. Well, I haven't received it yet, but it's on its way, and I'm not trying to limit myself to just this blush, but I think my goal is to use it 10 to 15 times. I think my goal is to wear makeup 10 to 15 times in this month. It's a really difficult thing to show progress on. Like, I'm not a cream blush kind of person. This is one of the only ones that I have. I have about 6 lip products in this project. It is crazy. It's nerve-wracking, but I do want to get rid of all of my NYX products. So I'm going to start with this one. This is Prague by NYX. It is one of their NYX buttercreams. So I kind of feel like this is a beautiful shade. It's really nice. I want to get rid of all of my NYX products as well as all of my like liquidy type of lipsticks that aren't bullet lipsticks. So I think I want to get rid of this. It's a really beautiful shade. I really love it. It's really nice. It's okay. It's comfortable on the lips. It just kind of disappears. I'm sorry. I have 7 lip products in this project. I want to finish up this lipstick, like this lip cream, I guess. My goal is to finish it up. I don't think I'll finish it up by next update, but I do think that I will be able to finish it up by the end of the year if I stay consistent with it. It is technically cruelty-free, but I don't like who NYX supports, which I am actually going to do another type of project that includes those kinds of brands. So stay tuned. So this is Prague from NYX. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to fit these lip products in, but I think my update, or for my first update, I want to at least wear this 5 times. I think that will be doable, especially because the way I am with makeup is if I'm going out, I'll start with a lipstick at home, and then like I'll have that one that I wear initially, and then when it starts to fade out, I have one in my bag that I'll wear, and I'll just apply that one even if it's a different color. So I think that that's gonna work out just fine. I change lip colors throughout my day. I don't know why, but it's just something I do. I'm gonna show you another one of the lip products, which is Monte Carlo, which is another lip cream from NYX. I personally feel like this one's gonna be a little bit harder. I do enjoy this color a little bit more, but it's less wearable, I guess, because you have to build these colors up, yeah, but it's a little less wearable because it looks really like strong on my skin color. And with this top one, the Prague, the one I showed you guys earlier, that one I go a little less extravagant with, but with this one, if you don't apply it properly, I feel like it just makes it look choppy on your lips and it's like patchy. I don't know. So my goal is to also finish that lip cream, but for next update, I think I want to wear that one 3 times. I'll have to keep track of this, obviously, but yeah. So this one is another lip cream from NYX. It is a soft lip cream, and it is from the shade Copenhagen. And this one I think is going to be definitely the hardest to wear because, like, look at it. Okay, so I messed up that swatch, but here is Copenhagen right here. It is a darker shade. I think I want to use this 3 times as well. I feel like that would be a really good goal. Next item is actually a NARS product, which is not cruelty-free anymore. It's never been cruelty-free, but it's a NARS product, and I want to finish this only because it's almost done, I feel. It's a bit of a buttery product. I've realized it's called Bound. It's a little sample, deluxe size sample. It's the shade right here. So I typically will carry this around in my purse, and then whatever lipstick I'm wearing, I'll just like top it with it, and it gives it a little bit of a gloss. If I'm not wearing a lip color, then it tends to give my lip a little bit of color, but not too much that I have to worry about it. Like, it's a really sheer type of glossy feel, but it's also still lipstick, or like a lip. Yeah, it just gives it a little nice tint, and I think that I'll be able to finish this one if I use it consistently, probably within like 3 months. I do think in the next few uses I might have to take out the stopper just because it is getting lighter and lighter every time I use it. Is this guy right here. This is Laka & Co. It's Cloud Lips in the shade Daydream. And this one, I have to be careful with it because it does fall out a little bit from the little case here. I am wearing it on my lips today. I really like this shade. It is so cute, in my opinion, but it is a really nice mauvey nude. I don't know, I actually had this for so long and I hated it, and I never wanted to wear it because I was like, that color's so ugly. But I think that with time your preferences change, and I like this now. I feel like this one I might wear a lot more, just because I like the color of it right now. Like, this is what I've been reaching for the past 5-6 times I've worn makeup. But I think that my goal will be to wear it 5 times. With my goal of wearing makeup 10 to 15 times, and my lip product goals, I'm gonna fail somewhere in between there, but regardless, I think I want to make my goal 5 times because it is such a beautiful color. I am wearing it right now, so I do count that as a time. The next product is this guy, and it is a Dermo Defense face mask from Unai. I'm not really sure. So I use this after I shower. I tone my face, I spray it, and then I clean it, and then I put this guy on, and then I put my moisturizer on top. It is so drying by itself. I think Alexi actually said this on her channel because she had this. I'm not sure if it was her Roulette Project pan. I think it was her Roulette Project pan that Alexi had this product, and she didn't like it either. And I'm like, it dries out my skin. I started using it for like a couple of days. I used it in my shower, like as an aftermath. Here's the thing. This product is meant to be put on for 15 minutes and then washing it off. If I was to just do as it says and put it on for 15 minutes and then wash it off, it dries out my skin and it gives me pimples. Weird, I don't know. But if I leave it on overnight and I wash my face in the morning, works perfectly fine. Like, my skin feels good. It feels hydrated. but I also have to put it in combination with my moisturizer. So I'm not almost done with this, but I have a lot. I don't know, this is a lot of air, I can tell. I feel like it's about here, so I am gonna mark it somewhere around here. I'm gonna try and kind of mark this to what I think it is, weigh it, and see exactly how long it takes me to use this, and then I'm never buying it again. The other lip product is actually this lip liner by Gentil Bleu. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, it's in the shade 950 Rich Red. It's a lip liner, so I was thinking I could use it in combination with this guy because that's where it is. It's really a nice lip liner. I had stopped using it for a really long time because it wasn't sharpened and I didn't have a sharpener, but I finally bought a sharpener, so my items are finally gonna get use out of them when they need sharpening. So I'm actually really excited. I sharpened it this morning and I was like, yay! So exciting, so exciting. So the other item is another lip liner, and this is the Jordana Easy Liner in Rose Crush. So I've used this a bunch, so this is how much I have left. Doesn't seem like I've used a bunch, but I have. So this is how it goes. It's a little light, if I'm being completely honest, but I feel like I can use it as a way of shaping my lips and then putting whatever lip color on top. I don't know. I'm not really the biggest fan of that lip liner, but you know, it's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so this is the other Jordana eyeliner in Sea Green. This is not a lip liner, but I'm gonna swatch it right next to the lip liners. Is a beautiful green that I adore using. I just feel like you can't wear it every day. So my goal is to use it 10 times, hopefully 10 times a month. And yeah, figure out a new way of using it. Try and do that on that liner on the top of your lid. I don't know. I've seen people do that and I'm like, how are you putting it that close to your eye? I don't understand. A foundation. This did not settle because I may have accidentally let it sit on its side and whatever, but this is the number 7 foundation. This is the Airbrush Away foundation in Calico. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but it's a really good shade match, I think. I'm not wearing it today. I'm actually wearing my NARS foundation because I wanted to toy around with other foundations before I settled with this one. Basically, I've been using this one nonstop for about 5 or 6 months. Oh my god, my stomach. I've been using this one for 5 or 6 months nonstop, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about here. I like the fact that it has this guy right here. This little dropper. I feel like that helps a little bit because you can control it a little bit more. My goal is to finish this up in 2020 so I can toy around with new foundations. I think that I want to finish this one up completely and then I would probably roll in my NARS foundation, and then once I finish that one, I would get myself another foundation. I just don't want to have more than one foundation in my collection. I feel like it's kind of useless because I only really gravitate towards one when I have it or when I have more than one. So I would like to get this one out of my collection, seeing as it is a little bit closer to the end mark. The NARS one is a little bit older, but they're only like a month and a half apart in purchasing, I guess. But yeah, so in 2019, I did finish 3 foundations as well as finishing half of this and half of my NARS foundation. So I think I'll be able to get this one out in no time. Not in no time. In no time if I wear makeup consistently, but who knows what my makeup wearing habits will be in the next couple of months. I think that I want to get this one out by June. The other things that I'm doing. So I am not sure if I'm going to keep them in this project. I might roll them out. The last 3 are nail polishes in my thing. I only own about 5 or 6 nail polishes, I think, in my entire collection because I did move and I just bought whatever I wanted when I was here, like the first couple months, and then I was like, maybe I should stop because I am transitioning to cruelty-free, and I didn't consider the fact that nail polishes are not cruelty-free most of the time. So the first one is actually this Perfect Formula Pink Gel Coat. I actually have some good use on this. I did get this, I think, in a glossy box. I got 2 of them. So I used one a bunch and then I got a new one, which was this one. And I just gave the other one to my sister because she wanted it, I guess. I don't know. I have this one. I like it a lot. I don't know. It's brightening and strengthening, and it's really nice. Honestly, it does make my nails stronger. It does do all that stuff. It's just, I don't know. I don't use it very often, I guess. This color I'm wearing today, which I need to repaint because I had a weird stressed out moment and I bit off my nails, which hasn't happened in a long time, but here it happened. So that's why I want to wear nail polish again. This is the Sally Hansen Mauve Over shade. It's not settled at the moment, but when it is settled, it goes to around here. I have used this a lot since getting it. And I think that my goal for next month at least is to, I'm gonna repaint my nails probably tonight. I think my goal is to use it about 5-6 times. I feel like in a month that would be okay. Like that's a good goal. Because you do need to, well, at least for me, especially because of the amount of dishes I do and baking that I do, I need to wash my hands a lot. So my nails do chip a lot. So I want to use this 5 times. And I think that if I continue to stay put with my nails and like actually take care of them, I should be done in no time. With this one, honestly, this is Sinful Colors, and this is just a clear coat. Like, it is so watery. I want this out of my collection because it just feels like garbage. It feels like it was a waste of money. It was full to the brim, so when I would do this, it didn't, or like when I would do this, it didn't look like it was this watery. But after buying it and applying it, and it just doesn't feel like it does anything, but I do want to get use out of this and get it out of my collection. I didn't even put it on top of my nails this time because I just feel like it's an unnecessary step because it doesn't do much, or at least I haven't noticed it doing much, but maybe I should just suck it up and try. So my goal is to also do this 5 times. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching my 20 and 2020 introduction, and honestly, it's really difficult to use up all these products. I think I have a lot of difficult products, but I also do think that I have some products that will be out in a couple of months. Yeah, I think I might have a difficult time in the next couple of months, but once I get the hang of things and I continue to use them, I think that I will reach my goal and hopefully be a better project panner. Let me know if you guys would be interested in doing a project pan dedicated to nail polishes rather than just adding them in here. I do want to start using up the nail polishes that I have, which is only 5 or 6 of them. Like, granted, that's how many I have and it's not that much, but I do want to get them all out of my collection because they're not cruelty free, like none of them, and I only want to bring in cruelty-free products. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys had a wonderful time. And if you are doing a project pan as well, then let me know. I am so hyped, and I would love to watch your project pan and subscribe to you. So let me know what you guys think of my products and whatever thoughts you have, any questions down below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.